is TOS Television, your digital first Pan-African news network. I am Abigail Okwade, and this is Africa Now. A Moroccan court on Wednesday sentenced a university lecturer to 2 years in jail over accusations he traded good grades for sexual favors, local media reported. It was the first of such verdict in the sex for grades scandal that has rocked the North African country since September, when Moroccan media picked up social media leaks of messages purportedly exchanged between the lecturers and students. Former academics will appear in court on Thursday as part of the scandal. South African police on Wednesday uprooted several cannabis plants near President Cyril Ramaphosa's office in Pretoria that were planted by activists from the indigenous Khoisan community, some of whom have camped in the area for 3 years. The police detained King Khoisan and some fellow activists for dealing in illegal plantation and cultivation of cannabis, a statement said. South Africa decriminalized the use of cannabis in private places in 2018. The World Health Organization says that despite repeated requests to the Ethiopian government, it still has no access to Tigray, where 14 months of war have created a humanitarian crisis. The head of the organization, Tedros Ghebreyesus, who is also from Tigray, said the blockade preventing medicines and other life-saving supply from reaching the region had created a hell in the region and was an insult to humanity to allow a situation like this to continue. Now, in a tweet, the U.S. on Wednesday threatened Somalia with sanctions if it fails to meet a recently agreed timetable for holding elections. Somali Prime Minister Mohamed Hussein Roble, through his spokesman, welcomed the warning by the U.S., saying that the Prime Minister is ready to fulfill his duties and lead the country to peaceful elections. The U.S. warning comes days after the National Consultative Council agreed to conclude ongoing lower house elections by February 25. And now, Southern African Development Community at a summit on Wednesday agreed to lengthen their troop mission in Mozambique. A communique said the move is to help the government fight an Islamic State-linked insurgency. It did not say how long the extension was for. And this is your digital first Pan-African news network, TOS Television. You're watching Africa Now. More stories coming your way after the break. To stay tuned. Welcome back. Nigeria has lifted its ban on Twitter 7 months after clamping down on the social networking site. Nigeria's government suspended Twitter last year on June 4 after the company removed a post from President Muhammadu Buhari that threatened to punish regional secessionists. The government said it was reversing the ban after Twitter agreed to conditions, including opening a local office in Nigeria. A senior official in Tunisia's main opposition Ennahda party said it planned to go ahead with a protest on Friday against President Kais Saied on Friday in defiance of a new COVID-19 ban on gatherings. The government said earlier it was reimposing a night curfew banning all gatherings for 2 weeks and discouraging people from traveling abroad to stop the rapid spread of the virus. Zimbabwe has introduced new prison uniforms in order to get colonial historical injustices out of their minds. Justice Minister Ziyambi Ziyambi has said male inmates will move from wearing white shirts and trousers to orange ones, while female prisoners will change their green dresses for pink ones. And in sports, Mali and Tunisia's African Cup of Nations game ended in chaos after the referee ended the match prematurely. Jenny Sikazwe first signaled for full time on 85 minutes, then ended the match when the clock showed 89 minutes and 47 seconds, and without adding on any additional time for stoppages. The whistle consigned Tunisia to a 1-0 defeat from Mali in Group F. Separatist rebels on Wednesday killed a soldier during an attack on Cameroon's western city of Biu, the home base for 4 soccer teams competing in the African Cup of Nations, a senior militant said. Mali, Gambia, Tunisia and Mauritania from Group F are all based in Biu in the southwest region, where many clashes between the army and the rebels have occurred. And that is this on Africa Now. For more updates, to visit our website at www.TOSTVNetwork.com. Follow us and like our social media handles on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And remember to subscribe on YouTube. To stay with us and enjoy more programs on TOS Television Network, I am Abigail Okwade. Thanks for watching.